All right, you should be good. I should be good. We're both good. I see green. Yes, let's do it. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there in the sphere. Okay. So anyway, we wanted to come here and just basically make another introduction. You know, if you haven't checked us out yet, or if you haven't seen us live, we just wanted to say hello and how are you? And we are the creators of this Nephilim universe that we have active right now on Indiegogo and is active for the rest of next month until the 25th. That is the closeout date and the last time that these items will be available. So basically we just wanted to say, hey, what's up? And Matt, go ahead and introduce yourself. Take it away.
Yes, my name is Matt. I'm going to introduce myself. so yeah.
Thanks. So
yeah, I mean, like you said, guys, we're just going to give you an update on the campaign and just the window's closing. We're about a month away, a little less than a month now. We definitely want to talk about, I mean, similar topics that we've talked about in the past, just to kind of re-update y'all, or even like inform the new viewers that are interested in this universe or just interested in the idea period. Yeah, we're just going to dive deep and hopefully answer all the questions. And if you have any questions, put it in the chat or put it in the comment section if this video is over.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you very much. All right, so anyway, we just basically wanted to say, hey, this is a new indie comic, and there's a new indie universe that we've created. We took a lot of time in making this universe, and we just wanted to share it with the world. And hopefully the world is receptive. So without further ado, we have a young hero in his early 20s, and he is based in a fictional city that we called Port City. The reason why we called it Port City is because it's got a port. And it is on the east side of the U.S. We kind of took it out of the same vein from where you would get Metropolis or Gotham City, in that they're both representations or manifestations of New York, just different aspects of it. You know, you have the Metropolis is more, you know, building and looking futuristic, and Gotham is a little bit more of the slums and, you know, the dirty side of New York City. So anyway, we said, hey, you know what? Let's make a different version of New York. We'll just put our own spin on it, and it'll have characteristics that are unlike both Gotham and Metropolis, and you'll see that as we progress. We definitely are treating this city like a character of its own, and we've been making maps and all kinds of stuff just to sort of, you know, get a handle on, well, you know, where is everything geographically. So anyway, I guess give everybody the best pitch of the comic.
Of course you give it that to me.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I didn't want to be the only one talking, and I didn't want to overtalk you, so go right ahead. And
I mean, you're the creator of this universe.
I am the creator. Okay, so shut up. So, basically, this is just not a coming of age story, but this is a snippet. I wanted to show everybody, here is our character already, you know, in his crime fighting, you know, I guess, I don't know. He's already in situations. He's already doing things.
He's still learning. Exactly. He's not like this is not exactly like he's not a pro. He's not you know, Dark Knight. You know, this is like a fresh new hero that's just trying to do the right thing right now, and he doesn't realize that he's in over his head.
Exactly. So yeah, no, just wanted to sort of jump off and say, hey, look, this is the universe, this is the character, and just wanted to get the reception really of a lot of people and say, hey, you know what, we've been talking about this thing for years. How is this received from an outsider's point of view? You know, did we land the mark? Did we hit close to it? You know, what can we improve on? You know, but I mean, I think we have a pretty well-rounded and very grounded, with a great foundation of a character and his universe. So, Matt, we have a question. Let's go ahead and jump into the questions. because we're only going to be here for, I want to say, in maybe an hour. So just hang tight, hang out with us. Post questions in the comments. We will address them if you do catch us live. I do know.
Now we're in the future.
Well, no, we're in the past. No, we're now. Now.
But they're watching then.
It's already gone.
It's already gone.
All right. So anyway, so here we go. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. So here's a question, and I will put it in here. Hang on. Sorry, I'm having to do this manually. Transition. Ta-da!
Just read the question. Read the prompt. Script's good.
Script reads itself. So, is this comic appropriate for younger readers, or is it a darker tone? Take it away.
It is appropriate for all ages. We are going for a a golden age comic from back then,
sort of
back
golden
when it's
age, a little bit of a silver age, but
not really.
It is darker themes.
Darker themes, but nothing crazy. It's not going to be a slaughterhouse or anything. It's not going to be blood and gore. It's just no nudity. We're not about any of that. We're just this is just a superhero, a guy trying to do the right thing. This is if you were watching Justice League Unlimited, think of it like that. That's the kind of tone we're going for. We're going for superhero badassery. Nothing left field, no agendas, just pure fun.
Mm-hmm.
Pure superheroes.
Yes, and as you were talking, you were sort of going in and out. Voice. I don't know if you were hitting your cord,
maybe,
or something. Okay. So anyway, yes, it is sort of an all ages group, but our target audience is
it's definitely
late teen, early 20s, all the way up through whoever cares about reading comics. And yes, it is a classic superhero sort of universe. Much like, not as gory as Invincible,
or the
sort
boys.
Of in that same thread, that same theme. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I said or the boys.
Or the boy, right? Same thing, but not. No, the boys is a little bit too much.
Boys is way out there. Yeah.
No, Invincible.
We're not going that level. Invincible is just pure pure Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
That's
so we are, I guess, Mortal Kombat without the blood and gore. So it will be, there'll be a lot of different things, themes to cover, but nothing too crazy, like you said. So yes, we believe that teens, late teens, early 20s is probably the target audience for this type of story. So we're going to move on to the next, and let's see, hold on one second. I'd have to change that. Hold on. Okay, well, anyway, that's perfect. I didn't have to change anything. There we go. Does he belong to an organization, or is he solo?
Organization. He doesn't have a league yet. There's nothing this is all new introduction. This is him in his early years of being a hero. There's nothing. There's no Guardians of the Globe or Justice League or Avengers. There's nothing on this planet.
Oh no, actually there is.
There is. Oh my god.
There is. He just doesn't know about him yet, and
I don't even know about him yet. This book's not even out yet.
Well, you know what? You're gonna find out things as we move along.
Oh my gosh. So. Yeah.
So anyway,
exclusive.
There are organizations. He doesn't belong to any organizations currently, but there are at least there are two prime organizations. Number one would be the Syndicate, which of course he's not a part of.
Yeah, okay, evil organizations.
And number two,
yes. There are evil.
There is another organization that might be good or might have their own agenda, but yeah. So I mean, he might get recruited by them later on, but nothing right now. So. Thank you.
Nothing you're going to hear about anytime soon, I guarantee.
No. This is so
way out there. This is just an idea.
Matt didn't even know about it.
Right now, we're talking about this book. We're not talking about the future.
Oh, right.
We're talking
part
about
of this
now.
book, he's not part
right
of
now, there's nothing. There is nothing.
No, there's nothing. We do hint at the Syndicate organization in this comic.
Yes.
Just sort of give you a little bit of a little piece that there is something greater. There is something different
lingering
out there. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So on to the next question. I might have to recite this one. Hold on. Yeah, I will. Hold on 1 second.
I'll just read it. How
Go ahead.
often will new issues or story arcs be released if the campaign is successful?
Ah, look at that.
You didn't wait, did you fix it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, there you go.
I
Okay.
did fix it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. As you're reading, that's just kind of how I do.
Yeah.
So
We're doing it live.
Are the issues? Yeah, we're this is doing it live. So, how often will new issues? Well, it depends on how much money we can pull in, so that we can hire people to help us. Because right now we are doing this.
It's like a 2-man, 3-man team. It's not. It's It's a family team.
it's a team of family.
We're gathering our talents and we're putting everything together.
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
And so, if it is just the family working on it, then it might take a little bit.
It's gonna be a while.
It might take a little bit, yeah. Because we are doing it as we can. And if we are able to raise enough money, then we would be able to hire help and thusly get the story out quicker. So it's not there's no definite timeline, but we do have 10 issues, 9 more issues plus this one that we are putting out there this year. So yeah, I mean, any help would definitely be appreciated. So story arcs, most of the characters that we introduce are going to have their own arc. They're going to have a journey of their own that sort of gets handled or gets touched on as the main story arc progresses. So thank you for that one. Yeah, that's a good question. And here's the next question. And I don't have to change it. Okay, cool. Where does this power come from, and is it tied to a mythological or supernatural origin? If you don't know,
I know. I just like, we don't want to reveal too much, but I mean, It is definitely old. It's definitely like ancient. It is like an old power that
it's a power that
it originates.
Not many people are aware of.
It's not man-made.
It's definitely not man-made. It's definitely not man-made, but man can engineer things.
That you're gonna say man-made.
It's not man-made.
There are people that are trying to replicate or just to recreate it, but
right. So
as of right now, yeah, you can't get it. There's only specific ways to get it, but we're gonna save that story for another time.
Yeah. So there's a lot we're gonna do with it, and there are a lot of characters that are going to be tied to it. So it's not just the hero by himself. There will be plenty of people trying to manipulate it, corrupt it, use it for their own devices, all that. So that should be fun. But again, guys, we have to get some help to get to the fun.
Yes, exactly.
So let me go to the next.
Yeah, please check out the Indiegogo site and show your support. It'll definitely help us out a lot. Even like the smallest donation will work. I mean, just grab a PDF copy. $5 is the minimum tier, I believe.
Yes,
check it out just so we can have a conversation about the Nephilim comics. That way we can evolve in the future rather than just sticking to our guns. If there's something you don't agree with or something that would have been cooler, let us know. We're open ears, open mind.
We're definitely open to cool.
Open to cool.
We're definitely open to cool. So,
not too lame.
Definitely not. Okay, so here we go. Next question. What is the character's personal struggle? Well, this character is a young, like I said, he's in his early 20s, maybe 22, 23. His struggle right now is to figure out what can he do with this power, and try to balance that in everyday life. And that's sort of a regular trope that you would find in Spider-Man or Superman or other characters, Blue Beetle, other characters just like him. So, we just want to show, hey, you know what? This is how he deals with it. This is his balance. He's always grown up knowing that he is, stronger than the rest of the people around his age, but the dark light energy aspect of it, he's sort of learning that post having a relationship with his father. And so he doesn't have a manual or a firm grasp or idea of how exactly to utilize it and what it could do to him as he continues to use it. So that is going to be an interesting balance and struggle for him. Back to you, Matt.
Personal struggle, yeah, it's going to be definitely like, again, he's new, he's in over his head. He hasn't figured out how to balance family life with hero life. This is something where it's like an ongoing learning basis. He hasn't even fought a foe that's stronger than him yet. He thinks that he hasn't come across anybody that's like giving him reason to really kind of buck up or anything. Because he has these powers. He doesn't really know anybody else that has these powers. Hasn't heard anything. It's just thugs or robberies happening in the city, normal crime stuff. And he's gonna find out. You mess around, you're gonna find out, man.
So he is yet to be challenged by anyone other than a common thug. And
mind you, there will be many challenges. He is by no means perfect. There will be many challenges proceeding forward with his arc. And a lot of our characters have arcs themselves.
Yes, that is correct. So we definitely want to, go into that and say, hey, you know what? There's depth to a lot of the characters that we've created. They're not just there as placeholders or, I guess, was it filler? So, when we come up with these characters, it's for a reason, and we're going to try to build on these characters. And there's another character in particular in the comic book by the name of... You don't know? Okay. Officer Peters, which is on our website.
Well, no, I didn't know which comic I didn't know which character you're referring to. I'm like, I'm not spoiling anything.
No, my bad. Yeah, I was very vague.
Yeah. The reveal, I was like, shit.
We have another character.
Which character?
But he has his own arc, and his is going to be very fun to watch as well. So, let's see. The next question.
In which, check out the website, guys. ZeeverComics.com. We got character bios for the characters that exist in this world already, or in this book right now, and even like anonymous characters that will be revealed in the future. Like it's just some cool stuff.
Yeah, there's
definitely
a lot
check out
of
our
stuff
website
coming down the pipeline.
Yes,
we definitely want to share it with you. That's why we have it on the website.
ZeeverComics.com. Sign up for the updates if you want to receive exclusive updates from us, of course.
Yes, because we are going to continue to add content, add character bios, add exclusive covers, exclusive posters, things like that, other merch, shirts, hats, things like that will be coming down on the ZeeverComics.com website. There already is stuff, downloadable content on the website for those people who are interested in downloading your own posters and other things like that. So the next question we have here is pulled up is why is Port City a dangerous city, and why did you decide to make it a fictional rather than a real location? Did I already ask that one?
No, you didn't.
Well, go ahead.
Real locations, we don't want to get copyrighted. we don't want to get attacked by the real people, because they do that all the time with media where people use real locations and then they're like, oh, you can't do that here, blah 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 blah. So yeah, of course we're going to go with a more comic booky looking aesthetic, and plus we want to make it our own. We don't want to use anything that's existing in this world. We want to take you out of this world. That's the whole point of comics. It's for escapism. And for kind of like similar, like if you remember back from Batman Begins with Gotham City, it looked very much like a comic book city. It didn't look like any place that you've ever been before, with all the smoke and all the the yellow hues. It just looked great. So we're kind of doing something similar here, where it's its own thing and you can't really compare it to anywhere else.
I hope so. I hope you were correct. I'm
Yeah.
thinking back on that. I'm like, oh.
Oh, I definitely traced that. No, he didn't trace it.
No. There's just things in the city that I'm like, you find that in any city.
An alleyway. Oh.
Well, wait.
I mean,
We put a freeway in there. Most cities.
I mean, obviously, it's no New York. It's no like, you know, it's nothing
Definitely.
like that. It's just it's its own thing. We want to make it again like its own character, its
Yeah.
own unique thing. We do want to build a set or build a model of it, just to kind of like just even for like fun, just to kind of pinpoint like
Well,
where a fight takes
I've already
place and where.
started building a Google Maps
Boom.
of it, and that will be available on the website as soon as that gets finished. But
Correct. Yeah.
that's
we
a big
got
project in itself.
we got
so.
we got the camera on top of the toy car. It's driving around to do the Google Map images as you go down the street.
Yeah, we're gonna catch a lot of the residents doing questionable things. So,
That would be pretty cool.
but yeah, that's why we decided to create our own city so that we could do whatever we wanted with it, and no one would ever have an issue or problem or say, "Hey, that would never happen at this location."
Not only that, but
Whatever.
like dive deeper with like kind of like Gotham again. Gotham is just such a great city. Like with Ace Chemicals, like okay, we're gonna put it in this section, or Amusement Mile, we're gonna put it in this section. Iceberg Lounge here, just kind of like isolating like where certain things happen, so that way it's like we just have it mapped out.
We'll definitely have landmarks.
Yeah,
With the
exactly.
Crimson Tower, the Pinnacle. There are, and they're not even going to be covered in this comic, but they are landmarks that we're going to be seeing later on, and we are very excited to kind of share that with you. South side, East Line, yeah. So that's all coming. The next question: what makes it dangerous?
Yeah, I
What
was about
makes
to
for it
say,
be dangerous? I'm sorry. What makes it dangerous is that the police force, we're sort of biting off a little bit of the Gotham that you've sort of seen here and there, but there's going to be corruption in the police force, which is, I mean, really, it's not really akin to Gotham only. It could be practically any city in the United States. There are good cops and there are bad cops. That's a thing. So we're going to take that and connect that a little bit more with the syndicate that we've created. So really excited on how that all unfolds. So it makes it dangerous because there's a criminal element, but also the element that you think is supposed to protect you that isn't. And even good cops are going to have struggles in their own department. And so yeah, it again, we're trying to set up layers and give a little bit more depth into the world. So I think that answers the dangerous question.
That's your one.
That's your one. Yeah, exactly. Is this comic part of a larger universe or is it a single story? And I think you can answer this one, but I'll go ahead and field it. Thanks a lot. So
It is definitely a part of a larger world. Again, like, I mean, you've heard it many times with this guy alluding to the future and everything, or talking about way out there. Nothing's here right now, but
yeah.
Yes, we definitely are building into a larger universe. We definitely have other characters that we're planning right now. We have a lot of great names that we have in the canon ready to go. We want to create a full-on universe. That would be amazing, and we can't do that without y'all's support. So please check out the Indiegogo site, show your support for the universe, and help us like build it again. And comment down below, subscribe to this channel.
Right.
Every ounce of that support helps us, and it lets us know that we're moving in the right direction. And again, we want feedback. We want community feedback. We love when you guys interact with us and want to create something with us. It's amazing. Even if it's bad feedback, we don't care. We want everything. Good, bad, ugly.
Fans of comics,
Yes.
to join in and sort of help us out. So whether it be financial or ideas or critique, critique is always welcome as long as there is a solution. We don't really address critique that is just like, I don't like this, right? Because you can't build on that. You can't work on that. You can just say, okay, well, you don't like that. So what we normally did when we would critique a movie or a film or something like that, we'd say, I don't like this, but I believe this would make it better. So.
Oh yeah, like that happens a lot more often than you guys think too. Like whenever we watch a film, it's like, dude, if they would have done this movie would have been way better. If they would have done this would have been way better. It's just like we used to review movies, and that kind of ended. But yeah, we would always give our feedback about, like, what could have been better, what we did like, what we didn't like. It's just like today is like such a drought for creativity with movies and story. It's
Right.
almost depressing. It's like, how are these people making this much money? And it's just like who are we paying?
Yeah, well,
Who are we paying here?
turnover is a lot shorter amount of time, so they don't have a lot of time to refine stories.
Yeah, a lot of
and
quick crack, I guess.
creativity is sort of sidelined, or
Yeah.
just missing altogether, just because we are in an age of consumption and quick consumption. Once you've consumed it, you're on to the next and on to the next, and just very insatiable. So it does not incentivize the creators to spend more time and really hash things out and deliver a quality product. So even with tent pole, huge blockbuster features and things like that, it's all sidelined for a quick buck. So that is something that we are not focused on. We do encourage support in any way, but definitely financial support would help us out a lot. It would allow us to focus more attention on the project, and we would be able to get a lot of it out to you guys a lot quicker. But by no means are we going to compromise quality. And that's the Zeever Comics way. So, next question. Oh, looks perfect.
What makes your hero any different from other superheroes from Marvel or DC? Well, what makes him different is what makes him different?
He's wearing a costume.
He's wearing. They all wear costumes.
Oh, my bad. He's got a secret identity.
He's living a double life.
He has superpowers. I think that speaks for itself. No, this is a very good question, a very honest question, and a very difficult question for us to answer, because when we came up with this character, we were playing.
I mean, we are fans of both worlds, yeah. And I mean, and yeah, we played DC Universe Online. That's where a lot of these characters that you're gonna find out were created, actually. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing like too like different. It's just, I guess, the stories and the arcs.
Yes.
And the
That's what really
powers
sets
and the
us apart.
costumes, yeah, like just
it's actually the story that we're telling. Like, look, Superman has been around for almost 100 years, and how many times do we need to retell the story? They've released this absolute Superman, absolute Batman, absolute Wonder Woman, and that's just the only reason why they did that is because Superman is about to go into public.
Yeah, they're trying different iterations to hopefully land a new like space of like fans.
Well,
and
also
I mean,
they're trying to come up with something that is only theirs and will not be available to the general public, because once these characters, Batman and Superman and the rest that follow, sort of become public fair use, there will be many iterations of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all that. So they're trying to come up with something unique, which is why they created the Spawn universe absolute Batman stuff. So that's why all their characters look all crazy and just like they came out of Spawn or Max or what was there's another one anyway, but mainly Spawn. But yeah, so that's basically, it's the same but different. Same, different. So thank you for that question. Very difficult one to answer. And here is our last question from the mailbag.
What is dark light energy and how does it work?
So this
we
is
love
a
this
common question.
question.
This is a
Yeah,
common
very
question we
common
get,
question.
and one that we love to answer because dark light energy That's our jam. That's something that's just so fun to sort of,
The key ingredient.
contemplate or keep coming up with, or keep going over, because it's a new power and it's different. It does a lot of things that you've seen before, but in a different way. So I guess, okay, Matt, you go ahead and start us off with Dark Light, and tell me.
Dark Light
your
energy is a non-lethal power, but can be used to pierce if it's used enough kinetic force by the user. Dark Light energy appears like it's like an inverted lightning. It comes out black. It's got a white glow with the cyan glow outside of that as well. So the visual looks pretty cool. If we can get a visual on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, me.
While the visual's coming up, he is able to make, again, non-lethal weapons. It could be a bat. If he makes a sword, he can definitely make a sword. It's just the sword, again, it feels like you get hit by a bat because he's not looking to cut people. He's not looking to slice people. He's looking to, just essentially knock people out, which I don't see him honestly creating a sword just to kind of hit somebody. So I don't know. So we'll see. It's kind of whatever he wants it to be. The only thing it can't be is mechanical. It can't be anything complex like that. That is just too much.
Right, because it's basically just energy, and he's manipulating molecules to create a, like you said, blunt object, or something that can, it's very basic. So the most complex thing I can think of that we've created so far is the grappling hook.
Yeah. And in which you do see that pierce the van if you look at one of our covers. I mean, yeah, right there, actually, with the collect all printed items on the bottom left here. Also, the power itself, if you're calm and stable, it looks very clear. You can clearly see what it is. It's easy to tell. If he's unfocused, angry, it becomes very erratic. It's very fuzzy. It's very very aggressive. Like it's very hard to make out sometimes what it could be. But yeah, that all comes from within and how he stays focused. Also, the energy does deplete. He does need to regenerate and what is it? Eat. We're gonna have him eat a lot.
Much like the Flash.
Much like the Flash.
Yeah, he will need to eat. So
metabolism.
Yep. Definitely a thing. But yeah. So yeah, he will definitely need to eat. It does fatigue him to use it, and there's a character we have that we can't really talk too much about it, but it utilizes the energy, so that's sort of a weakness for him, and it'll be fun to see him go up against that character. But
yeah, he's going to be facing many different threats, and we want to see how well we can adapt him to different fights. So definitely. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be the same fight twice. It's going to be different obstacles. Again, he's going to lose. He's not going to win every single time.
He will lose.
He will lose.
But yeah, so that is definitely.
Is there anything else I'm missing with Dark Light Energy?
Dark
I feel
Light Energy.
I feel like there's something.
Well, we've said it before, but it's an ancient power, and it is. He's sort of a couple trick pony, to where he's only able to use it with a couple of things. Like he'll make bracers, he'll make the grappling hook, and a few other things, maybe nunchucks or whatever, but we haven't, and shield, we haven't really covered that yet in the comic. But he's very limited on what he can do because he doesn't know the full potential of Dark Light Energy. So he's just using it the best way he can as he's going, because there's no manual on how to use it. And that's sort of like older people will get this, is a Greatest American Hero, where that was a superhero that had an instruction manual on how his super abilities worked when he wore a costume, but then he lost the manual, so he had to kind of figure things out as he went along. And that's sort of what we're doing here with the Dark Light Energy, is that he is figuring things out. Yes, he will meet someone along the way, not in this comic, but he will meet somebody that can help him hone in and utilize that power set better. So but for right now, he's just got a couple tricks and that's what he uses. But he really relies on his super strength, his super speed, his super density, to you know, to do what he needs to do. Because again, you know, he's only going against thugs, regular average Joes that have, you know, a average amount of strength. So he's not forced to come up with something greater than, because he hasn't faced anything like that yet.
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. But yeah, let us encourage again that you guys at least check out the Indiegogo page. We would definitely love for you guys to, you know, have a look at everything there. We have videos that have released the first 3 pages of the comic book itself, so please check that out. We put that in.
We do have a couple of trailers as well if you guys want to see what the universe is about. Yeah, and we post constantly on X, and we even have like tons of shorts and videos explaining the questions that have already been kind of mentioned earlier, like more in depth as well. And again, if you guys have any more questions or like, oh, what is this, or what about this, comment it down below again, or type it in the chat. Just whatever to kind of get your interrogate us, please. We're here. Like, let us know what you want to see, or what you're curious about.
And guys, the biggest help that we can utilize is please share anything and everything you can for us, because our reach is only so much, and we would love to have a larger reach, just to get in front of other people, other eyes, because we can't do it on our own. We don't have the I guess what influence, the clout, the fans, so you know, we're a small group of people that are trying to do something grand.
Exactly. So,
I want to appreciate everyone who catches this stream. We realize that most people won't be able to see it live because it's Thanksgiving morning.
It is Thanksgiving.
Most people are out there on 5
Hey,
days,
but
10
but
days,
we do
sleeping,
appreciate
cooking.
all of the subscribers that we've gained so far. 931 is massive. I think we were at like 700 when we first started promoting and everything.
Actually, no, we were at 623.
623. See, he never forgot. So yeah, we appreciate the momentum that this has been getting on the YouTube channel. But please, again, guys, share your support. Even if it's a $1 donation, we'll take it, because again, we need to reach 100 backers. That way, everyone can receive the stretch goals that we have in place.
Yes, we do have a lot of stretch goals. Check out the Indiegogo. The link will be in the description of this video, so please check that out. It's at Indiegogo, under Creative Works, under Comics, and we are the 4th or 5th entry on that page.
Yes.
We're on the front page. So
show your support there. Go to ZeeverComics.com. Sign up for our email list. Please let us know what you think of the sites, if anything. That'll help us out a lot too. Like we want to know how we're doing on all ends of the spectrum here for like all that we're doing. Like, even if it's not about the comic, let us know how we're doing on the site, or let us know how we're doing with the promotion or everything.
Most definitely. We definitely need feedback and want feedback. So if you guys
crave
crave
the feedback.
So yeah, if you could do us a solid, and also if you want to be a part of the comic, definitely join us there, because we definitely have an associate producer credit that you can get into, and that gets you all of our printed products, a t-shirt, the statue, the ring. You know, that's one of my favorite packages to offer.
Get rid of that
so
gray box. Get rid of that gray box right now.
Oh, gray box. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second.
In case they're like, well, what is the bottom?
It's hidden. It's hidden.
Yeah. Declassified.
It is now. Well, yeah. So you've reached the stretch goal. Read the last 2.
So yeah, guys. I mean, there's only 4 left of this tier, guys. So definitely get your hands on it. The little models for that statue that we have is really cool. We have it available in monochrome or colored. It's going to be really awesome. We might even make a collection with all the characters that we're going to be making in the future. So definitely don't be late to collecting them all.
Right.
And
like
and a lot of these variant covers, mainly the two in the back. Wait, no.
What?
Where's the other one?
Where's the other one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 5.
Okay, yeah. The
5
two
covers.
variants in the back there. Those are limited time. Those aren't going to be available the entire length of this.
They are limited edition.
After this campaign's over, they won't be available. So
they will not.
Definitely hop on the train and grab what you can, because those are made by artists that we were fortunate enough to hire and know. And yeah, again, their work is amazing. Check it out.
So this is one of them. This is done by Jimmy Reyes and colored by me. That's my signature. And then we have another one that is done by the Rob Marzullo, and he's also a great artist, also colored by me. And yeah, he does a lot of great YouTube tutorials for anybody who wants to learn how to draw. So yeah, so those are the two covers that are exclusive to this campaign, and we will be retiring. So they will definitely not be available.
I love that. We will be retiring, like we're done.
Yes. No. Those are
know,
done.
yeah.
Those are done. I'm gonna go back and talk to Rob something else. So yeah, but we love these covers, and we can't appreciate you guys enough for all the support that you've given us so far since we've launched. So again, thank you so much, and we will see you guys in another video.
The next update.
Later. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.